Today we're going to take a look and compare the Innova Gorgon versus the new prototype Osprey from Climo discs. When I got my hands on the Osprey, I thought it felt very similar to the Gorgon, and then the flight numbers line up pretty closely as well. They're calling the Osprey 10.6 -3.1, while the Gorgon is 10.6 -2.1. The reason I say they feel very similar is mainly because of their rims. They're both convex. They both have a bead. Now the Osprey is a little different because its bead is a little bulkier, a little bit more rounded, while the Gorgon just has this micro bead. I'll try to get a close-up of that. Honestly, they're pretty flat too, not very pop top at all. So we're just gonna get into this. There's a few people out here at Arthur O. Fisher, so I'm gonna jump around, play random holes, just so that I don't get in anybody's way. After all, I don't really care what holes we play. I just wanna see how these fly compared to each other. As long as it doesn't pick up at all, the wind is very down right now. There might be a little bit in these fairways that we can't feel, but it's a very calm day. Our Gorgon is in Pro Plastic, and they're calling this plastic Victory Line. Very gummy, little translucent, still has some nice flex to it. Oh, the flip, little turn. Oh, that's nice. All right, the Osprey, I had a lot of troubles with it when I reviewed it the first time. Let's see if we can throw some good lines. You can't really overpower it. It's more of a disc that you want to throw smooth. And that's why, look at that turn, it just takes off. If we can throw shots like that, it'll be amazing. Maybe a little bit more height so we can take advantage of the turn. That was pretty good. This hole's what, 335 I said? I came up a little short, mainly because I didn't want to overpower them and turn and burn them. There we go. First shot of the day, definitely seemed like the Osprey had a little bit easier of a flip. The Gorgon got to flat, had a baby turn. The Osprey, I just felt like I threw lighter and still got the flip up and a little turn. So super easy to throw. Hole 2 for us is going to be course hole 15, par 4, 630 feet. I'm going to try to rip these on a lot of hyzer, watch the flip up, the glide, and the turn. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go with the Osprey first. Check that out. Look at it just keep going. When I throw it, I remind myself, don't rip it, just a nice easy toss. And that's even a lot of hyzer that flips up on. Okay, there's definitely a difference. I thought that was a similar throw, didn't rip it, got up to flat, and it almost started to turn, but the Osprey actually continues turning. The Gorgon has a subtle turn, but then it fades. Do we have any Gorgon throwers with us today? Let me know down in the comments. I feel like the Gorgon had a lot of hype around it when it came out. People were really wanting to know how it was flying. I only say that because I felt like my videos from it did well. I think it's one that a lot of people like because you don't have to throw it hard and it still goes a long way. This is playing a little shorter than the distance that I set off the tee. I thought it was in the longer one, but it's really not that big of a difference. I have 2 jawbreaker zones that I'm using to help me out through this round, so that's what we're going with here. Down, down. Yep, that should do. Just to give you an idea, there's a concrete slab right here. From the tee pad, I have ripped shots before and have barely made it over it, or I'm just over it. The Osprey is over it and I hardly threw it. It's kind of wild how far they can go if you throw them correctly. A little short on that one. Well, this is worse off than I thought, directly behind the tree. I'm gonna try to forehand it in on the right. Oh. Come on, Max. One birdie would be nice. We are playing this course so randomly. We're going to walk over to 18 as our hole 3. The reason being is 16 and 17 are water holes, and I don't know these discs enough, and I don't want to lose them quite yet. I'll save that for another day. We got a par 4 here, 470 feet, a pretty easy par 4. You just got to get decent distance off of the tee pad. Once again, I'm just going to go for that smooth hyzer flip that just keeps on gliding. The Gorgon, I think I can throw a little harder, so let's go with that and see. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Look at it just take off. I'll try to throw the Osprey just like it. What's probably going to happen is it's going to roll over. See ya. I even gave it more height, and that is gonna be OB over the road. Shockingly, the Osprey stayed in bounds. See if we can give this a little forehand bid. Sawed it off. I'm pretty sure I've thrown this distance before on this hole, but I don't think I've ever been this far with how effortlessly I threw the disc. I'm not trying to be a hype man for the Gorgon, but that was pretty amazing. First time for everything. Oh my gosh. Well, I can guarantee you've never seen this layout before. We're over here on hole 4 now, just staying out of people's way. Par 3, 370 feet. You gotta hit the gap. The basket's on the left. That means a lot of hyzer on these. Try to keep them flat before fading. Can't really turn a whole lot. There's not a lot of room. All right, let's see if I can even hit the gap. The fact that it was still flipping up on that angle, ridiculous. Terrible shot, but I felt like I threw that like this. Oh, if that's the Osprey, it's so good, man. I feel like I'm really close to figuring out the power and the angle. It's a little difficult when you have one disc that you feel like you can really throw on hyzer, and then the other one where you can kind of give it a baby toss and then it flips. Go in the basket. Whew, that's pretty good. That one might do it. Oh, it's deep. There we go. This is like the calmest I've ever seen Arthro Fisher in terms of wind. This course is always windy. What a beautiful day to be throwing these. 485, OB on the right, which is not ideal for these discs. I'm gonna aim left and play the flip. Oh, that's close. Oh, it got through it though. We're only 4 holes in, and you can probably see how much more understable the Osprey is. So this one needs to be more left, more hyzer. Look at this slow little turn. That's a pretty easy birdie. Somehow the Gorgon got through the trees. I'm not really sure how. Ching! In honor of the NBA playoffs behind the back. Let's go Warriors. Any NBA fans out there? Probably not. I feel like they're pretty limited nowadays, but Warriors, I need you to win. This is hole 6 for us, 260 feet straight up the gut. I'm gonna try to go right at it on a hyzer flip. Come on, turn! Well, I parked A. Not what we were supposed to do. There you go. Oh my. I think it's safe to say I like the Gorgon better. I think the Osprey is just too touchy for me. I want to like it just to throw like crazy lines, but I would never pull that disc out of the bag. Slower arm speeds or people who have that touch with their backhand, they might love it. Get some really cool turnovers or hyzer flips. I think it's just too understable for me though. I would really like to make one of these. Just ask for it. It'll happen. Hole 7, I'm gonna play the short pad, 320 feet, basket straight ahead. We have a nice tailwind too. Oh. Just a little bit harder. Dig. Yes. If you guys are enjoying the video, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Road to 8K. We've been posting a lot. You guys have been killing it following the channel, so thank you guys so much. If you're ever looking for some of the discs that I throw, check out foundationdiscs.com. Use the link down below. That'll help support this channel when you shop through that link. This is a farther putt. I'll probably make it. Just kidding. Hole 8 for us, 260 feet, par 3. Just gonna try to throw big old hyzers on the right. Oh my. That's gotta be so much higher. There you go. That's the shot. Our last hole, par 4, 475. You got a pond on the left, OB on the right, and we got the slightest bit of headwind, not much. I'm gonna try to trust the Osprey on a lot of hyzer on the left. It should flip. If it doesn't for some reason, it's probably in the water, and if that happens, it deserves to stay there. Sorry, there's a drone right above me, a massive drone. Don't know if you can hear that or not. See you later, alligator. All right, Gorgon, you're my only hope. Oh, see ya. It actually might be the wind out there because the Gorgon hasn't flipped that much on us today. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play the Gorgon, pick up the Osprey, jawbreaker zone. Don't want this to flip too much or at all. That's out of bounds. There. That is what I was trying to do. Gotta be honest with you guys, a bit tired right now, and I'm over that Osprey. Oh. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Osprey versus the Gorgon. If I were to choose one, I would definitely go with the Gorgon. I'm not saying the Osprey is a bad disc. I don't really like calling discs bad discs, just because this could be perfect for somebody else. For me, it's just too touchy, too flippy. Maybe if I was a little smoother, it'd work out for me. The Gorgon, I can actually trust. I can trust that it's gonna flip up. It's gonna have some turn. I still wouldn't throw it in much wind unless it's a tailwind. But other than that, I felt like it was a very smooth flyer. But let me know what you guys think. I know I didn't throw the best today, so I apologize for that as always. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.